Hello, everybody. I just want to respond to Demcad's video that he just posted, in which he talks about two important topics, and that's truth and unity. And I would suggest you watch his video if you haven't done so, because he makes some good points about how we need to not fight with each other and we need to seek truth. And I think that's right on, and we do need to do that. And I'm not going to rehash what he said, but I picked out something that he said that I thought was very important and is something I've noticed among people that have some good ideas that I think are close to the truth. And what he said was, maybe there's something I miss. Question what I say, look it up for yourself, and tell me if I'm wrong. And I think that when people say that, if they truly mean it, those are the people that have usually ideas close to the truth. Because those people have questioned their ideas so many times. I mean, think about someone that doesn't question their beliefs. They figured out what they believe. They decided, this is what I am. This is how I feel. No one's going to change my mind. And they feel very strongly that what they feel is the truth. They think they're right, and they're going to tell people that they're right. Now, maybe they are right, but what do you think the odds are that on the first try of picking out an idea, that you're just right about everything, that you weren't wrong, that you picked the one set of ideas that is 100% the truth? What do you think the odds are of that? I think it's pretty much impossible. So those people that constantly question and change their beliefs based on new information and are willing to admit that they're wrong, which is very hard for people to do, those are the people that tend to have the truth, I think. Um, Something I've noticed. So I would say always question your beliefs. I try to, if you think I'm wrong, tell me. I've changed my views many times in my life. I originally was very Republican. That's what my parents were. That's what I was taught to be. I went to college, and I didn't like some things about the Republican Party, mostly social issues. So I decided, okay, it must be the Democrats that are right. And I voted for Barack Obama. Yes, it's true. I did not know what I know now. And after that, I started thinking about some other things, listening to some other ideas, and I decided, okay, well, the Republicans aren't right, the Democrats aren't right. I'm going to pull from what seems to be the truth, and that's my ideas. I I'm not any political party because I think you need to be able to adapt based on the issues, based on new information. There's no point in towing a party line. I think most people watching this agree. So to reach that truth, we just have to talk about things. We have to attempt to get to the truth with your friends, with your neighbors, with whoever you talk about this stuff with. And I've found that some things work and some things don't, in my experience. When I try and just prove that I'm right, even if I feel very strongly that I'm right, it usually doesn't go as well. What I try and do that seems to work better is just have a conversation with the person, both having our points and both making counterpoints to them, legitimately listening to what they have to say, and arriving at the truth. I have some friends and relatives that I do this with on a regular basis, and I feel like we're getting somewhere. I feel like they are starting to agree with a lot of the things that I have to say, and maybe agree with some of the things they have to say. But they're starting to see a lot of the phoniness of the government media, whatever the phoniness comes from. It's all there. You know about it. So don't be combative. Look for the truth. People will know it when they see it. You'll know it when you see it. They'll know it when they see it. I mean, look at Ron Paul in the debates, the Republican debates. Do you remember the polls that would come out after those? It was always like 30% Ron Paul, 10% the next guy, 70% Ron Paul. It was just that he just schooled all those guys. Have you seen any Deborah Medina's debates? She's running for governor in Texas. Look those up, or I'll post a link. She just owns the other two people. She's got a senator, an incumbent senator who's been there for a long time, and Rick Perry, the governor of Texas, both run-of-the-mill politicians. She is a speaker of truth, and she just slaughters them in the debates. Her poll numbers have quadrupled in the last few months because she speaks the truth, and people see it and they realize it. They might not have known about it before, but when they hear it, they know it. So keep spreading ideas that you think are truthful. Listen to other people. Question yourself. Question them. Question what you see, and question what I'm telling you right now in the comments. Thanks.